hate the dark. Without you here, I would never see the stars. I'm headed for you, foot on the gas. I'm coming straight at you, no looking back.
Right, just a bit of an update. So Hungary versus Benelux has definitely been delayed. Hungary have used their wild card. So yeah, at the moment, looking at games, maybe UK versus Poland. I'm trying to get Sweden versus Czech Republic. I know who was it in the chat that asked for that? Clown Monster. But as of this moment, I can't actually find anyone from the Czech Republic or Sweden in the IRC channel. I'm trying to find Getter or somebody, but yeah, as of yet, I'm not seeing anyone. But if I do, I will update you all. And yeah, I'm going to keep on the lookout for a good game to stream. So hopefully, not too long away. Cheers, guys. A shout out to my arch nemesis Devil of 2EX. We always have a good free-for-all game. Saw him join the chat. So we're about 1 minute before we start getting delayed. Still looking for a game to cover. Obviously the Belarus game is currently going on at the moment against Germany, but to be honest, I didn't really fancy that one this week. I don't know who's playing for Belarus, but in fact, if I open Level Up TV, I'm pretty sure I can see how it's currently going on. But I'm hoping for Sweden versus Czech Republic, but I'm not getting any answer from either team, so at the moment, it's actually looking like UK versus Poland, if Poland actually show up. In hindsight, I probably should just jump on the first game that actually shows its face, otherwise, yeah, we're going to be stuck in this dead zone. But I'm having a look at the server now for who exactly is on Belarus versus Germany, and yeah, I'm quite happy to wait, to be honest. Oh! Looks like we got Sweden versus Czech Republic. Awesome. Okay, awesome. So we got Sweden up against the Czech Republic in about 10 minutes or so. So don't go too far. We'll see how Sweden is this year. For anyone new, welcome to the live stream. Tonight we have, of course, Sweden up against the Czech Republic. We are just waiting on server information from Dibby. He was gracious enough to sort me out, and in fact, here we are. So I'm going to go ahead, jump on the server, and we'll be there very shortly. Don't go too far. Hello guys, welcome to my live stream tonight. Of course, we have the Base Arena Quake Live TDM Nations Cup. It is a Group B matchup between Sweden and the Czech Republic. In the interest of starting fairly on time, at least on time in respect to the overlay saying we're going live at 22, I thought we'd just go ahead and jump into this now and you can watch me join the server. Yay. But they actually managed to get on a server and then decided they were swapping. So once we figure out this, yeah, go get yourself a drink, whatever you want to do, once we jump into the game. We've got, I guess, a minimum of like 3, 4, 5 minutes, so you got a bit of time to do whatever you do. And in fact, why don't we just go ahead and put the music on a little bit in the background, just so it's not too silent. But currently no server up yet. See if I can refresh this. Spotty's server's still up. In fact, Spotty's still on that server, so maybe he's just be right back. He might be the guy launching. So. But yeah, shaping up to be a pretty good game. Originally I wanted to do Hungary, the Hungary match, but unfortunately Hungary aren't available to play Benelux tonight. And in fact, I think that might have actually worked out for the best, because judging by the lineups for these two teams, this could actually be quite a decent matchup. Of course, you'd always expect Sweden to come out on top, being Sweden, but I'm not entirely sure who's in their lineup. I don't believe I saw Toxic on the server before I left. I did see Sparty. I know they've got Dibby. And as for anyone else, I'm not sure. But here we go. Christ has got a server up. It's kind of funny, the original password was, yeah, I think, incorrect, or too difficult, apparently, which is the reason why swapping that doesn't work. Let's try this password. Okay, the message, Dibby. Let's try reconnect, maybe we can actually get in. If you have any questions throughout, just let me know. I will try and commentate a little bit, depending on the map. I don't know all of the new ones, but I do know most of the old ones at least. I say, you see, it's kind of funny because when I say new ones, even Purgatory to me is kind of a new map. When I was commentating regularly, and this is a long time ago, Purgatory was actually coming into the map pool just as I stopped, so... How is this in any way an easier password? I have absolutely no idea, but whatever. Why isn't this working? Okay, well, once I sort this out, let me just bring it back up here. That's not bad, password. Right. being trolled by Divi now.
I'm walking down the road less traveled. It's harder when the sun is shining 'cause the light's not there. I'm talking to my darkest shadow. This love is too long die, but they don't care. I don't know why I do this to myself. It's not wrong.
Okay, in the purpose of having a neat VOD at least, give me 2 seconds. Hello guys and welcome everybody to the basearena.org Nations Cup TDM for Quake Live. Today we have Sweden going up against the Czech Republic. We currently have almost everybody on the server. We're missing one from Sweden, which I'm sure is Sparty, who's just getting in here now. But for Czech Republic we have Kreisa, FRG14, Detor and Flightsec. And for Sweden we've got Puri, Zenith, Dibi and Phoenix. And Sparty. Okay, so we got 5 in the server. Maybe it's dependent on what map's actually being played. But no Toxic, unfortunately. I know some of you out there might be a little bit disappointed. But nonetheless, look at that lineup we have. I'm pretty sure the strongest players out for both teams today. And yeah, it's promising to be hopefully an exciting one to watch. Again, you'd have to put Sweden as the favourites, but I suppose anything can happen really. Particularly in today's Quake Live environment, you never really know how much everybody's been playing. And to be honest, I haven't really done my research. I was planning to do the Hungary match against Benelux, which I did do some prior reading into on QL ranks and QuakeLive.com profiles. But as for this specific one, no, I haven't really done anything. So I guess we'll see. But having a look at what's going on in the chat, it looks like Detor apparently feels like no one on Sweden really likes them, or at least Puri, so why that is I don't know. But after Prague's and a Droidsland, he's clearly not happy about something, but Puri's just going to laugh that off. I'm pretty sure you guys at home know more than me on that respect. Yeah, it's been a while. Last week was my first time back, and to be honest, I didn't really cast too much TDM. I will try and cast a little bit today, providing that yeah, I can figure everything out. And it's not on too much of a newer map. Limbus I don't have too much experience with. But looking at the map, we got Purgatory, Campgrounds, Deep Inside, Grim Dungeons, Limbus, Dreadful Place, and Hidden Fortress. And again, when I casted, Limbus hadn't even been designed yet, and Purgatory and Dreadful Place were kind of brand new into the mix, but I've played those at least a little bit in public, and even Limbus one or a few times, so yeah, hopefully it won't be too bad. And again, if I start talking over myself a little bit, I do apologise. Today I've got a closed headset on, and yeah, it feels like my mouth or my ears are inside of my mouth, so it's yeah, a bit of an adjustment period for that as well. But yeah, it looks like doing a coin toss. It is pick and then a limb for a third map. Strongest maps, to be honest, I remember Sweden being really strong on DM6 back in the day, but to be honest, with that kind of team, any aim-based map they're going to be pretty good at. And Phoenix, the one currently in Saturn Spectator, is a very strong railer. So not too many people are going to be familiar with all the TDM players, particularly if you follow the duel scene on Faceit. Dibi, Puri, Zenith, not really big duelers by today's standard. Puri did play in the Swedish Masters, maybe Dibi did as well, or Zenith, I don't know, but it's mainly Spies, the dueler from Sweden, as well of course Toxic from the Swedish Masters, and back in Quake 4 on V1 as well. And we also have Fox, but Fox doesn't really do anything anymore at all in terms of Quake. And then for Czech Republic, well, a lot of you probably won't be familiar with any of them if you're a new Faceit viewers, but yeah, all very strong players. Kreisa, arguably one of the best, if not the best, TDM player in Quake Live at one point. Became very strong, particularly in his time in Four Kings. Played a hell of a lot. But yeah, we're ready to pick and pick. Find out who's playing what. And I didn't quite get who won the map pick. I guess we'll see. It's not like StarCraft 2. If there's a bit of banter going on the chat, the players just give it back or laugh it off. There's no emails to sponsors and all that good stuff that you get from StarCraft 2. Thank God, in fact. I could handle that. If someone calls you a noob in Quake, you take it on the chin. And the people watching, just have a bit of a laugh about it.